Good morning, friends. I welcome you all to day 11 of 41-day meditation challenge. Let us try to understand again what meditation is. So, meditation is nothing but making our mind empty, and meditation is giving rest to our restless mind. Let me also clear some doubts in the beginning. Visualization is not meditation, my dear friends. Mantra chanting is not meditation, right? And having some other different kind of experiences while meditation is very common. But if you are using mind, it's not meditation. Meditation is equal to empty mind. So that's the only formula. So you don't have to visualize any image or any guru or anything during meditation. All you have to do is just observe your breath and try to make your mind empty, right? Meditation is equal to empty mind. That's the only formula, my dear friends. So let us start our meditation. So if there are any new beginners who have joined today, so I would like to repeat the posture to sit in meditation. Please choose a comfortable place. It might be your bed or on the floor or on the chair, wherever you feel comfortable. You can take support of your back towards your wall or anything. And the next step is collapse your fingers and cross your legs, right? Collapse your fingers and place it comfortably on your lap. Cross your legs and gently close your eyes and observe the normal, natural breath. Just observe the normal, natural inflow and outflow of breath, my dear friends. Just be a witness of your breath. Just watch the inflow and outflow of the breath. Every moment is a new moment. Each and every moment we do breathe. So when we observe our breath, our mind will be tuned to the present moment. The more you become one with your breath, the more you start living in the present moment. The more you start living in the present moment, the more cosmic energy you receive, my dear friends. Because in the present moment, you won't travel towards your past or your future, and your mind will be in an empty state, receiving abundance of cosmic energy. Hence, it is said that every present moment is a divine moment. So just be with your friend, be with your breath, my dear friends. Be with your breath. Observe your normal, natural breath. Let us enjoy our meditation with music, my dear friends. your breath, my dear friends. Just observe your normal, natural breath. Just be one with your breath. Just observe your normal, natural breath. attention back to your breath, my dear friends. Just be one with your breath. Observe your normal breath. Just observe your breath. Just observe the normal, natural breath, my dear friends. Just be with your normal, natural breath. Just observe your normal, natural breath, my dear friends. natural breath. Bring your awareness on your, my dear friends. Just be with your breath. Last 10 minutes, my dear friends, just be with your breath. my dear friends. Just be with your normal, natural breath. Just be with your breath. Just observe your breath, my dear friends. Last 1 minute, just be with your breath. Last 30 seconds, my dear friends. Last 10 seconds. Okay, friends, gently place your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Look into your hands and slowly open your eyes, my dear friends, so that all the energies that we have gained in the meditation will be restored in our own body. It was a very pleasant and great experience for me, my dear friends. So, before anyone would share your experience, I would like to continue reading a chapter from a book, Swami Rama, Living with Himalayan Masters. So, today I am reading a chapter called Charms of the World. Okay, so the story goes in this way. Once there was an educated young man who decided that he would become a Swami. So one educated young man would come near Swami Rama to become a Swami. He observed how Swamis spoke and conducted themselves on his own without treading the path or following any disciplines. He set himself up as a Swami with a proper attire and external behavior. So without practice or without any implementation, he just externally wore a attire like Swami and started behaving like a Swami. So one day he came to my ashram at Uttar Kashi in the Himalayas and requested if he could stay a while. Whenever he spoke with me, his gaze would always settle on my wristwatch, on my watch. Someone had given me an Omega chronometer as a gift. I didn't care whether the watch was a simple watch or the expensive item, but this fascinated this young man. Each time we talked, he would bring up the watch in conversation. He would say, "Oh, what a striking watch! How attractive the design is! It must keep excellent time." After 3 days of this, I said, "Young man, I am leaving for Gangotri for a while. Would you take care of this watch for me?" So as I picked up a blanket and sandals and waved goodbye to my guest, I knew that before long my ashram would be empty of this man and my watch. I was not really intending to go to Gangotri. So he really didn't wanted to go to Gangotri, but he just wanted to test this young educated Swami, whether he really wants to be a Swami or is just behind the watch. So I just wanted to see what would happen. I returned shortly. And sure enough, the young man and the watch had departed. So as Swami Rama just left for a short while, the young man took the watch and he departed from the ashram. In the days that followed, my acquaintances asked about my missing watch. I told them it was being used. I was not concerned. By chance, 6 months later, I ran into this same young man at the Haridwar railway station. He was so embarrassed he wanted to run away. He said, "Sir, what I did was terrible." I replied, "You have done nothing to me. If you think it is wrong, don't do it again." Then I noticed that he was not wearing the watch. So I asked him where it was and how it was running. He said, "I have sold it. I needed the money." A short time later, the watch was with me again. The buyer was my student who recognized the watch and returned it to me. So I found the young man again and gave him the watch. Once more, I said, "If this watch can help you, then you should have it." So Swami Rama again gave the watch to young man and he said, "If this watch can help you, then you should have it." At first, he could not understand and accept the way I related to him. But gradually, he came to see that it is possible to have a completely different attitude toward the things of the world than he had known. This incident affected him so much that he later went back to an ashram that I recommended for self discipline and today is completely transformed person. So this is a story, my dear friends. So what Swami Rama would share with this story is many people are unable to face certain things in themselves. They refuse to confront those conflicts, desires, and habits that they may not like in themselves but can't get rid of. So we have so many habits or so many conflicts and desires within ourselves, and there are certain habits which we don't like but we are not able to change, right? They don't allow others to know their real selves, and we don't allow that to show. We won't show it in front of others and continue to put forward defenses and pretenses with someone somewhere. In some relationship we should completely expose ourselves and not keep these embarrassing seeds repressed inside. These hidden secrets only delay our progress. I repeat this sentence. These hidden secrets only delay our progress. We project onto others the very things we won't face, but we keep projecting the same things. During meditation, one one allows all these embarrassing thoughts and desires to come up gently, where one can just observe them without becoming. Just a moment, friends. Without becoming involved. You can just observe all these things without becoming involved. In this way, meditation serves as an effective tool to recover and live a balanced life. So, friends, it's a beautiful story where Swami Rama is saying that whatever habits or whatever habits that we don't like or desires that we don't like, so when we sit in meditation, it all comes up and we can just observe it and let them go. So, in this way, meditation helps us to live a balanced life. So it's a great story, my dear friends. So if anyone wants to share your experience today, so I request you to share your experience. You can unmute yourself and share, my dear friends. Or if you have any questions, you can type it in a chat box in YouTube. Anyone have any questions or would like to share any experience? Okay. So I would share the quote for the day and end our session today. So today's quote is, nothing ever goes away until it has taught us what we need to know. So it's a very beautiful quote, my dear friends. If I repeat the quote again, nothing ever goes away until it has taught us what we need to know. So if you find any situations it's repeating in your life or anything which you're facing again and again, it means that we have not learned the lesson from that situation. So until we learn a lesson from that situation, it will not go away from our life, my dear friends. It keeps on repeating in our life. So whatever situation is repeating in your life, just be an observer. Just observe, why is this situation coming again and again in my life? What should I learn from it? So once you understand that I have to learn a lesson from this situation, once you learn it, that situation won't repeat in your life, right? So that's the reason that situation is repeating in your life. So I repeat the quote again, nothing ever goes away until he has taught us what we need to know. Okay, friends. Thank you so much for joining today. And it was a great meditation session. So we have completed 11 days of 41-day meditation challenge. We have 30 days to go. And I request everyone to please continue doing meditation every day and join these sessions. And also share it to your friends. And please do share and subscribe to our Pyramid Call Services Bangalore YouTube channel. Thank you and have a great day, my dear friends.